Blessed be the name of the Lord. Still going. Okay, back with announcements. Warren, we've got 4 announcements, don't we? Let's just check them. So we have, first of all, you probably are well aware that the government did Thursday, a week ago, announce the easing of restrictions on churches being able to meet. So there's 50 being able to be in the place together. Some churches have taken that opportunity and they are meeting this Sunday in person again. Considering we haven't given any heads up, I guess it's kind of obvious we're not doing that today. But we have had a meeting this week. We also talked about it in the pastoral leadership team meeting. And as it is at the moment, the way we're feeling about it, we want to really make sure it's a really joyful experience when we come back together. And so a key component of that is the ability to sing and sing freely. So at the moment, because the government has the restriction and we understand that and we're fine with it, they've said you can't sing except for one person singing at the front. We feel it's just not the right conditions yet to actually be returning. You'll get more information about that this week because there is going to be a playbook coming out. That might sound like a strange term, but hopefully it'll make more sense when you receive that as a part of the quarterly church update. Does that make sense to you, Warren? It does. It gave me the thumbs up, so it's got to make sense to all you, okay? But the other thing, what are we doing, encouraging people to do at the moment?
So over the last few weeks, since restrictions have started loosening, we've encouraged people to do church at other people's homes. You're allowed 5 people in your home.
Yep.
So invite someone around for lunch, watch the service and have a really good time of fellowship. Jeanette and I have done that a couple of times and we've had a great blessing from some of our church family.
And you can sing to your heart's content in that kind of setting, right? Very good. You can sing, you can eat, you can have fellowship. So church at home with friends. That's not a mouthful at all, is it? Well, I guess you can eat that mouthful for lunch when you're together. Socials are happening, aren't they?
There are. Apparently, our ladies like going bushwalking. So they're going to go bushwalking. All of these announcements are in this week's bulletin. Why not have a look? And apparently, go-kart centres are starting to open. So the men, and maybe a few others, are looking towards going to go-karting. So keep your eye in the bulletin for more information.
Are you a secret redhead? Who is the person that I should be looking out for that's just going to blow everyone away?
Anyone with a surname that begins with F.
And ends with Razor?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Gotcha. Excellent. Okay. So, and the last announcement, anniversary Sunday, 2 weeks.
I believe you know a lot about that, Glenn.
I do. Well, you were telling me the other week that that you need to wear a suit.
No. I just said at some point in time, we have been asked to dress up fancy for our anniversary.
Yep. So it's what, 54 years coming up since Cardiff Heights Baptist Church was founded.
And no, Glenn, I have not been here all that time.
How long have you been here, Warren?
This is our 11th or 12th year, somewhere around there.
Very good, very good. So you've had the joy of experiencing quite a number of these.
We have, and Cardiff Heights Baptist is a beautiful church and a wonderful family.
Very good. So with Anniversary Sunday, we will be having a special guest speaker, Craig Corkle. He is the senior pastor from Narara Valley Baptist Church down on the Central Coast. And he's going to be talking to us about church planting and discipleship, or perhaps discipleship and church planting. Either of those things, he's very passionate about it. And if you've heard me get passionate about those topics, you probably understand why I'm really looking forward to actually hearing what Craig has to say. But that is probably the last announcement, right? We just have another song after we have a song to go. Song 3, Great is Thy Faithfulness. Yes?
Yes.
Why'd you pick that one? Another one? It's just on the
list? As we look through the passage of Ruth, we see God's faithfulness on his people. And great is thy faithfulness is a lovely, beautiful journey through how God is a loving God, a caring God, and a beautiful God that guides our paths. Not always easy paths, but a path that we have the support and love in that journey.
Yep. Sounds like a great reason to pick a song. So after that song, you're going to be praying?
Yes, I will be.
Okay, excellent. And then we'll have a children's song, and then we will be back for communion. So there's another little pause. Perhaps you might want to hit the pause button. Remember hitting that weeks and weeks ago?
The like button.
The like button, the subscribe. No. But you might want to get communion. Go and get something from the cupboard. If you prepared for it, great. If you're not, you can get a substitute. It's okay. So we will come back with communion after, like I said, great is thy faithfulness. Then the prayer with this champion. I know he's a champion. And then a children's song. So we'll see you with communion after that.